Hey guys, Nikki here, and I am back with yet another video. So let's get serious, okay? Y'all know I play all day and I love to play with you guys, but this is a little bit serious. So guys, basically we are doing an experiment today. So what had happened was on Facebook, some rates came up for my county, Dallas County. It was STD rates, and boy was them suckers high. And I'm like, what is going on? So as an advocate for anything safe, I'm like, is it the cost? Is it the accessibility? Or people just don't care? So that's what we're experimenting with today. So what I would like is to encourage all of the other influencers that aren't in my county, because obviously I've already done it in my county, to do this too. This was very, very hard. I mean, extremely hard for me to do. I don't want to say embarrassing, but that's kind of how I felt, okay? Because I actually went, let's just start over, okay? So I actually looked up people who test in my area, the cheap test in my area, and free. So yeah, I googled all of that, and then what I decided to do was call the places that came up on Google, the 5 that were the closest to me, and see, you know, how friendly the people are, get the fee and all of that. And then I actually went, I mean, like right then I got a place and they was like, come on. So I documented all of that, you guys, and yeah, I'll tell you guys how I feel about it all. Before we hop into the experiment, let me get my commercial out of the way. BODIFRESH. So we have BODIFRESH Toilet Tissue Moisturizer, 100% all natural. It's a foam cleanser with aloe vera, vitamin E, plant extract. So this is a smart alternative to wet wipes or dry toilet tissue alone. It's pH balanced and alcohol free, naturally flushable, no rinse. Alright, so you guys know from numerous of my hygiene videos, I always recommend baby wipes, but we know that baby wipes aren't flushable, and even the flushable wipes can harm your septic system. But we want to stay fresh back there. We want to stay clean. You guys know I use baby wipes after a bowel movement, okay? So I wanted to try this safe alternative. So let me just show you the 3 scents that I got. So this one right here is Essence of Lavender. Let's do that. My clouds are in the way. Here we have Cloud of White. So our last scent is Dew Drops of Spring. So this is Dew Drops of Spring right here. So let's do a quick demo. We can move into our, how about I just stop that? So now I'm gonna do a very quick demo and show you how this works, and we can move into our educational video about STDs. Alright guys, so clean tissue. I hope you're using clean tissue. I'm going to keep it back here because the white is going to bounce off really crazy anyway. And so yeah, it's really, really simple. You just pump it on the tissue and wipe. So I think you can see the foam right there. Yeah, you just give it a little wipey wipe. And guys, what I love about BODIFRESH is, well, only thing I would say is be careful the kind of tissue you use. Obviously, if the tissue is cheap and it get wet, it's gonna crumble. But I was highly impressed by the fact that it didn't. But I used that good old Cottonelle, okay, Charmin or something. So yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna say, isn't it gonna just crumble all up and do crazy stuff when it get wet? But no, it doesn't. So save your toilets, save your septic system, and you'll have a fresh, clean bottom with just 1 pump. So thank you so much, BODIFRESH, and let's move into what the video is about. Okay guys, so let's start from the beginning. First, I had to look it up on Google, all of the places in my county or my direct area that test, okay? So this is what I did find out. A lot of people will screen for free, but the lab is not free. So you have to be very careful very careful when it say free STD testing, because that doesn't mean it's going to be free. You'll get some places and they'll still make you pay for the lab work. So the proof is kind of in the pudding. So how about I just add those clips in right here.
To continue in English, please press 1. Parenthood, my name is Diana. How can I help you?
Hi Diana, I was calling to see how much is an STD test.
So without any insurance, it's normally about $280 for the chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, and HIV test plus the consultation.
And how long does it take for the results to come back?
Usually,
Okay, I'm sorry. What's the earliest you said? Today at what time?
250.
Okay, thank you. I'll call back.
Oh, okay, thank you for calling Planned Parenthood. You have a good day.
You too. Bye bye. Guys, right in the middle of her saying the time, my storage card ran out of memory, so I had to like put her on mute and act like I was calling somebody to see if they can come in at that time and have her repeat it. So as you guys can see, that was super easy to get in. It is 11:55 here, and they said that we could come in at 250. I could come in at 250, but it's $290 something. So yeah, that's good if you have the money. But it's not if you don't have the money. But I also don't like how long it takes the results to come back too. So let's keep it going. So guys, I just went back and looked at the clip also, and it cut off when she said that it would take 5 to 7 days to get results. Now she did say if she sees symptoms now, they will start treating for it now, but it take 5 to 7 days for your results to come back. So next up, we are going to try Primacare Medical Center. So let's go.
For calling Primacare. For quality assurance purposes, this call Primacare Cedar Hill. Am I help you?
Hi, you guys offer STD testing?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
How much is it?
It depends.
If I don't have insurance.
Right. Because the office visit starts at $260.
And
then once we send the labs off, that's a totally different bill, and they do not give us a price list for it.
Oh. Well, is that per test, like per disease you're testing for, or will it run like multiple tests at one time? Do you know how that works?
Well, we just draw up the labs, and once we send them off, the lab bills you.
Oh, okay, I got it. So typically how long does it take for the results to come back?
About 3 to 5 business days.
Okay, and what's the earliest appointment that you have?
Well, we don't have any more for today, but you could walk in.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. My gosh. Oh, I'm gonna blank her name out because yeah, I don't know, that was confusing to me. Like, you can't really even tell me how much. It seemed like they don't test on site, so basically you just have to pay to come to their office for them to do the swipes and stuff, and then they send it off and you get a whole separate bill from someone else. That's what I got from that. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on. I'm gonna call about 3 more places, and then yeah. So this is going to be the Cedar Hill Women Clinic. I'm gonna try them since it's a clinic just for women.
Thank you for calling Cedar Hill Women's Center.
Alright, so basically I have to leave a message and they'll get back with me, so I don't know how that'll turn out. So I'm just gonna flip this, and I am going to call, because basically I'm getting the same thing over and over. I only added in a few calls, but basically a lot of people can get me in right away, but it's very expensive if you don't have insurance, which that would be the only reason why you're calling, right? Because if you have insurance, I'm quite sure you would call your doctor to go, unless you're embarrassed to go in your doctor's office, or unless it's a family practice and you don't want your spouse or something finding out. So that doesn't make any sense to me, but they're all ranging about starting at least $300 to get testing. Results will come back in 5 to 7 days. So I'm just gonna flip it so this video is not super long and call my county, the people who put out the results. 1 second.
How can Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, do you guys have any appointments today?
You wait 4 business days for the results, and if something comes back positive, then we give you the treatment. Would you like to do an appointment for a screening?
Yes, what's the earliest I can come in?
The next one I have is 1 o'clock.
Okay, how much would it be?
$20, and it's cash only.
Okay, yes, we can do that.
Okay, what is your last name?
1 second, hold on, I'm sorry.
Today.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, let me get off that. All right, guys, that was super easy. So I guess let me just call back. No, I'm gonna go. What? Wait a minute. It is 12. Oh yeah, I gotta get up because it's like in really soon. So I'm not gonna throw in any makeup or anything, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna go through this whole entire process just for you guys. Let's go. So as you guys can see, one of the ladies almost confused the heck out of me. She was like, woo, I blinked, or I blurted her name out so that I won't get her in any trouble or anything, but it is what it is, right? So yeah, you guys see, I found someone. So as you guys can see, Dallas County, which is the same people who put out the results, were like, come in right now. We got you. So let's go. All right, guys, I'm on serious business. I don't have any makeup on or anything. What is my eye doing? Y'all see that? So, yeah, I don't have any makeup on or anything. So what we're doing today, I think I already explained it in the intro, or I'm going to do another intro, is we're going to see how easy this is, how private it is, how judgmental it is, and I'm very extremely nervous about this because, for one, I am a big YouTuber, and so I don't want to go in here and one of the nurses or one of the patients know me and blow my cover, or I don't want to go in here and one of the nurses or doctors or patients know me and try to expose me before the video hit, like secretly record me or go online and tell everybody they saw me in an STD clinic. So, and believe me, it can happen. One time I went to Care Now, I was having stomach problems, and one of the nurses, like, after she examined me, she was like, are you Platinum D from YouTube? But that was just stomach problems, and, you know, nothing ever got out. But this is a little bit more severe, and it's just scary. Like, I'm scared as hell, like, for that, and I'm just scared. So, but we gotta, I want to go the whole 9. If I'm gonna do this, you know, I'm gonna do it. All right, guys, my eyes are mad itching, and this is my allergy season, so yeah, I have to take those contacts out. None of this has anything to do with the video. Shit, I'm just buying time because I'm nervous, but ain't no point in being late because I'm nervous. So good thing about this place is it's only $20. They do blood, urine, and vaginal, and it's only $20. And I'm quite sure if you tell them that you don't have the money, that it's a county facility, so I'm quite sure they can work around some other options or something, because yeah, people who come here often are in desperate needs or don't have insurance or don't have the money. So I'm quite sure there's an option for that. But we're gonna see all of that. Of course, I cannot take the camera in there. I would never do that and get somebody else on my camera. And plus, I can't. That's like they could sue me and make me take my video down. So you guys are literally going to have to go off of my word and what I tell you when I get back, because I'm not going to even show, I might show the building or something, but only if people aren't walking in there, okay? So let's go. So right now I am stopping by the ATM. It is $20 and they only accept cash. So I am getting the $20 cash out. See, I'm spending my own money for y'all. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But as you guys can see from the other footage, you can't get this done nowhere else for $20 unless you get it done for free. And if you do get it done for free, they can't get you in right away. So let's go. Don't see any faces or anything. So yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so I am done. Of course, I'm clear of everything. So let me tell you what I got. Let me tell you about the experiment. experience really quick. So you start off, you go in there, you tell them your name, give them your ID, they make a copy, they give you 3 sheets of paper to fill out. You fill the 3 sheets of paper out and then go outside of the clinic into the hall and pay like the money. And then you go back in there with the receipt and they give you a number so they don't have to call your name, and you just wait. Now, the front desk girl was extremely rude. Most county places or most county hospitals and welfare offices and stuff, the people that work there are extremely rude, and I freaking hate that, because they feel like everybody who's coming to them is low budget or low income, so they can just talk to people any kind of way. I didn't get her name or anything. She was extremely rude, like basically throwing the clipboard, give me your ID type stuff. Gave me my stuff back, and I was like, thank you. She didn't even say you welcome, but she was rude. I couldn't even get it out. And then the lady that took my money was extremely nice, so that's a good thing. And the nurse slash doctor, I don't know which one she was, that examined me was extremely nice. So I guess it was worth getting past that one rude person to get treated, because besides her, everybody else was extremely nice. So they test for blood. They do blood, urine, and vaginal. All of them came back clear, but they do give you a number to call on a piece of paper. Let me cover up my, to call back a certain day on a piece of paper to make sure, like they can tell you right away if you got something, but they still want to wait 5 days, you know, to see. So they do have free female condoms you can take. I don't know why I got them, but I just wanted to show them to you guys. And regular lifestyle condoms, girl, they ain't even cheap. They got the good stuff, but you know. So what you basically do is wait 5 days and call that number back and give them your number. And when you call back in 5 days, I'm gonna have you guys on the phone, but when you call back in 5 days, if something comes up within those 5 days, you have to come back. You don't have to pay again. They treat you for free. You just bring back that same blue card I just showed you. And yeah, so I'm trying to see what I can show. This is just the number that I was, so they don't call you by your name. And this is the receipt showing I paid the $20. So yeah, it was not as hard as I thought. But oh, let's talk about the ambiance. It was a little bit, it wasn't that clean in there. I'm not gonna say it was dirty, but it was aged. Like, it's a free clinic though, so you can expect that. Now this is the part that might be a little bit uncomfortable too. I know I'm leaning a little bit sideways, but my car mount is broke, guys. What else was uncomfortable was the fact that it's kind of like everybody head downers in there. And I don't know why, because obviously if you in there, everybody is in here for the same reason, so there's no need to be ashamed. But I guess there's really nothing they can do about the privacy part of that. I wish it could be like a big clinic that other things are done into, so nobody would know why you're there. But it specifically say STD clinic, and everybody in there is getting tested for an STD. It is a note. It was a note on the door said that they're doing free testing tomorrow, so that's a great thing. And I overheard them talking, saying that they do free AIDS testing too on certain days, so that's a very good thing. So as long as you don't feel shame about going in there, it's really easy to get tested. So I don't know, and treated. So I don't know why the count is up so high in Dallas right now. So I took notes on my phone. So let me check my notes really quick to make sure I didn't leave anything out about the experience. Blood, urine, vaginal. Yeah, they did it all. They swiped your mouth. They checked your lips. They checked your hands. Like, we gotta see. Do you got something, boo? I'm joking, but this is real serious. Y'all know that. But let me check my notes. So, guys, what I did forget to mention is that it was very quick also. So usually county hospital clinics and stuff, boy, they'll have you sitting there all day because you're not paying a lot, you're not using insurance, so they feel like you really can't complain because we're doing what we can do. My appointment was at 3. It is literally 3:49, so I wasn't even in there an hour, and I got a a vaginal exam, blood, and urine. So that was very good. So you guys, that was my experiment, and it was like I almost went into an anxiety attack thinking of going into this office, because I'm like, what if one of my subscribers see me? Then they go start rumors, but then they'll see the video and they'll see what I was doing. It was like a lot of back and forth. But anyway, here's 5 days later. I know y'all nosy and want to hear my results, so let's go. To get my results.
And your ID number, please. And you did not get any medication while you were here?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And we checked your urine for trichomonas. It's normal, which is negative. We checked your blood for HIV and syphilis. They were both normal, which is negative. We checked your throat for gonorrhea and chlamydia. They were both normal, which is negative. We checked your urine for gonorrhea and chlamydia, and they were normal, which is negative. So everything was normal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Alright guys, so if you have any questions, leave them below. I think I covered everything. In my honesty, I think I already summed this up. It was super easy. So there is not a reason for anybody to be going around here itching, burning, none of that. There's not a reason for our count in Dallas County to be up so high. Like, it was super easy. They got me in the same day. It was super affordable. The medicine was included. I don't see what the problem is, unless you just don't have a phone, don't have transportation or something like that. It's really not a reason for the rates to. So guys, like I was saying, the only reason why I can see it being hard is if you have clout, your marriage and relationship, or you just feel embarrassed going into a place like that. Other than that, that's really not an excuse for Dallas County people and surrounding cities for the rate to be this high. So to Dallas County, y'all really impressed me. Y'all really impressed me. And like I said, I would like to encourage you guys, if you're YouTubers and etc., to do this video. It kind of like light fire up under your county to make sure that everything is productive, and that's what these services are for. So if you have these services to help people, people need to use them, and you actually need to help people, if that makes sense. Hello, what's the point? What do you have the office for if I can't get help? So yeah, I will leave any information below, the BODIFRESH information, where I went information, all of that will be below the video, and let me know how you guys feel about this experiment. Alright, so yeah, that's it, y'all. I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.